Plus here at the exclusive launch of Macto MMA in Milton Keynes, here with the main event welterweight of the evening, Wendle Lewis. Wendle, how do you feel to be a part of Macto?
Privileged. I've just heard what Macto is about and the responsibility of the athletes as well. And to be honest, it's something that suits me to the core, what they expect of their fighters and how we conduct ourselves and everything. So it should be like natural for me.
This has been a very, let's say, secretive build-up. I'm sure you've known about it for a while. You fought on Bama, other shows. What brought you to Macto? I'm sure you could have gone to the other shows that are already quite prominent. What brought you here?
I think firstly trust. I know Wad and I know Ross. I've known Wad for many years now, probably about 4, if not 5 years. So he's worked as a manager, but more importantly, I consider him a friend. And also, he introduced me to Ross. So when they came to me with this fight and the opportunity to compete here, I like, as I said to him, as long as they square it with my manager, I'm good to go. I didn't question it or anything because I know that they have UK's MMA interest at heart, and they really want to try and lift it to the next level. For all the fighters on board, not just myself. So yeah, it didn't take me long to decide to be here.
And you're fighting Nick Osipczak, who's making his much anticipated return. What do you think of Nick as an opponent?
Respected. I think the fact that he's a UFC vet is more than enough to make me better my game as well. And funny enough, I was just discussing it with a training partner as well a couple of weeks ago. And I actually said, well, I wouldn't mind competing against someone of that kind of stature to prove myself. I can be humble, but I'm not going to say that, I'm out of my league or anything like that. I'm more than ready to compete against somebody like that, So being on this platform and being able to prove it in front of people, I can't wait.
And a big matchup of this caliber against the UFC veteran kind of shows the intentions of Macto as well, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. They're setting the stall, the stadium, the capacity, the fighters, as well, not just myself and Nick, but also Alex and Dave, experience and another up and comer. We're setting the bar, so there's pressure on us, expected pressure that I'm excited about as well, to really set a standard for the show. That's why I'm glad to be on the first one.
Wendle, thank you very much. Best of luck for June.